Hi, everybody. Welcome to Healthcare Sucks. I'm coming to you today to give you an update on a mysterious illness that has caused 40 schools in Colorado to close. Yeah, think about that for a minute. 40 schools in Colorado with the undisclosed amount of students who are vomiting, in pain, and other side effects, probably most likely diarrhea and etc. to go with this. I want to bring something to your attention. Um, I covered this. Florida Marquee covered this. The Great Dabu covered this. And I believe Marfugal News covered this type of stuff going on. Now, we've covered this because meningitis, Ebola, the mumps, the measles, and typhus and many other diseases are coming back because of the homeless situation. And what they don't want to talk about, and I will address right now, is the illegal immigrants coming across the border, bringing who knows what diseases, some of them intentionally, repeat, intentionally being brought to the U.S. Now, with that being said, I'm going to let you listen to this, and then we're going to chat, guys.
Schools raising more questions than answers about the cause, what it could be, and how this massive virus that nobody really knows what it is can be stopped. We bring our Rachel Blevins with the details. The outbreak of what officials are calling an unprecedented virus has forced more than 40 schools to close in Colorado after the illness hit hundreds of students. The location is one of Colorado's largest school districts in Mesa County Valley School District 51, which serves more than 22,000 students and nearly 3,000 teachers and staff. The district claims the virus is extremely contagious. The symptoms include vomiting and fever, and the illness was spreading quickly through schools. In a statement, the district's nursing coordinator said, quote, "It appears that there is now a second related virus that is affecting students, some of whom have been already ill in recent weeks."
Now, let's talk about that, guys. They're acknowledging a second virus now. Yeah, there is a lot going on, and these people know exactly what's going on in Colorado. They know what's going on. They are lying, they are keeping it from the public. This is not fear mongering, this is facts, guys. If I had my kid in Colorado school, I'd be yanking him out and homeschooling his behind. Period. If I had kids, I'd be doing homeschooling them all. To the point to where if I had to, I would even cut back hours on a job to protect my family. But I'm going to tell you something. With this spreading the way it is, did you hear what she said? 40 schools, 22,000 students. Run the numbers here real quick. Okay? Remember the movie 12 Monkeys? That was one person, got on an airplane, multiplied it by this. Pretty soon it was all over the United States. Pretty soon it was all over the world. Okay? Let's just run the 12 Monkeys scenario. 22,000 in less than a week. If this got out and it ran rampant, and it is something severe, it could cover the whole world. With 22,000, this is ridiculous. You know, I personally am sick and tired of the opiate farce, the mental health medication cuts, including pain medication cuts for people who are good apples, people who were stable, and they have made people suffer. Many have died. And people who were clean and sober for years now have relapsed due to their trying to kill off people. Population control, population thinning, Agenda 21. Look up any of those words I just said, guys. I am severely concerned. You should be severely concerned. I actually have a stepdaughter that has kids in Denver, Colorado. As soon as I'm done with this video, I am making a call. And I'm going to try to find out if her or anybody else that she knows is going through this. But guys, this is serious. This is not fear-mongering. This is serious stuff. And I want to put it to you one more time. They know what's going on, guys. We're going to listen to another minute of this.
The combination of the two has created an unprecedented spread of illness. The district said this is the first time it has been forced to close all schools due to an illness, but it plans to reopen by December 2nd. Now, the district superintendent of schools said, quote, "The rapid spread of illness has led us to the conclusion that closing all schools to allow our custodial crews and environmental health and safety team to perform an intense cleaning of the school buildings is the best course of action." Reports have noted that a virus outbreak in a school is not uncommon at this time of year, and there have been similar...
Baloney. This is very uncommon. This is anything but common. This is not no little flu bug, guys, that, a few kids get. And this thing about, they tried to call it something to do with the, what runs around convalescent homes and things like that. No. This is something else. I want you guys to be concerned. I am very concerned. As healthcare sucks, this is one of the things. Read my bio. I'm here to help those who cannot help themselves and to bring you guys the truth, the facts about what's going on in this world, in this life, involving healthcare and other things. That's where the Healthcare Plus comes in. I'm very, very concerned, guys. This is not good. This is the tip of the iceberg. I urge you to watch state to state very carefully. We're going to tune in another minute, and I'll give you a closing.
School closures in Georgia, California, and the United Kingdom this fall. As for Colorado specifically, local health officials say there are about 150 to 200 outbreaks suspected to be caused by norovirus in the state each year, and while it is most common in nursing homes, outbreaks at schools are not uncommon.
Norovirus. Did you hear it? What I just said about the nursing homes? They're trying to wash that off as something that older people get and pass around. I'm an older person, guys. This is BS. No. My great-grandma, I took care of her for years. My grandmother, I took care of her for years. Even when one of the two was so severe, she had to be in a home for a while until she could come back home and live with me. That's the way we do things in our family. We take care of each other. That's what families are about. And I want to tell you this thing about not being a family no more and fighting with each other over politics. The left and the right don't give a damn. It doesn't matter. It's just a different color. You guys need to love each other and get on the same bandwagon, man. I mean, truth to be told, we're not doing too bad right now, guys. If you turn off the main channels, get on some YouTube news, you'd see what's really going on. We need to pay attention. We need to prepare for what's coming down the road. And we need to bond again and be families. Put the damn phones down. Turn the TVs off. Play cards once a week. Play board games. I know it's boring as hell. I agree. Take a walk in the park. Take a walk on the beach. Do something. Be a family, guys. Have a meal. Put all your electronics down for that meal. At least one time a week. One meal, one time a week. Is that too much to ask to have a family again? Now, with that being said, let's watch the rest of this BS they're trying to feed us.
Now, at this time, officials have yet to say what they believe is the cause of the illness or if it is life-threatening for the students who are battling the mysterious virus. In Washington, Rachel Blevins, RT.
It's hard to...
And that is what they covered. And that was pretty good coverage, guys. So I'm going to give a big shout out to RT for this, too. Now, there's going to be more people jumping on this. I think everybody should take a look. And like they mentioned, some other states there a little bit. I guarantee you this is not an isolated incident. And if it is, it's ground zero. Yes, a ground zero means maybe the kickoff to something a heck of a lot worse. And I'm going to repeat myself one more time. There is news. Go back and look at the Ebola crisis by Florida Marquis, and Dabu ran with it. And run with that also for CDC.knows. Big shout out to those three. And of course, the king of rock and roll, BP Earthwatch. Covers it, tells it how it is, does not hesitate. And with all that being said, go back and look at some of their stuff about the borders and stuff, and about this stuff coming across. There's also a Mrs. Marfugel did some reporting. I can't remember if it's Marfugel TV or Marfugel News under that, but she did some reporting on some incidents of things coming across the border. So with that being said, guys, eyes wide open, ears, listen, look. Don't believe what's in front of you on that damn TV, because these people know. Watch your family. Any signs of this kind of sickness, don't hesitate to take your kids and loved ones in, or yourself. And with that, I will try to stay on in this story. And remember, healthcare definitely sucks. It doesn't matter which president we have right now, because healthcare sucks under this administration. Of course, it was started with, one last moment, when we put the power back in the hands completely of the insurance companies to run us and tell us what we can and cannot do. We need to take that away. A lot of people are going to disagree with me on this, because I play both sides of the fence. I look at what's good for America, what's good for you and I. And Medicare, Medicaid for all. Listen to my words. Medicaid for care for all American citizens, not newcomers. Newcomers who want to become American citizens, yes. But this opening up everything and us paying and fitting the bills for all these people, when they're just rushing to the border for a free handout. I mean, it was ridiculous for a while. 100,000 people a week or some ridiculous thing. That cannot be sustained, guys. No country can sustain that. And then these people are not assimilating. This is America. Yeah, maybe we're supposed to all be, whatever religion you want, whatever beliefs, that's fine. But this is America. Either get on the America train or get off. And with that being said, I'm sure I'll get a lot of hate mail, but I am here to tell the truth. And as healthcare, I will bring it to you. Love, peace, and remember, one more time, healthcare sucks. Over and out.